New horror story. I bought a $50 iPhone. The videos won't stop. I bought the phone off Craigslist for 50 bucks. An iPhone with a cracked screen that the seller claimed was factory reset and ready to go. The guy who sold it to me was nervous, wouldn't meet my eyes, kept checking his watch like he was late for something urgent. When I asked why he was selling such a new model so cheap, he just shrugged and said he'd upgraded and needed it gone fast. I should have asked more questions. The phone worked perfectly for the first week. I transferred my contacts, downloaded my apps, and forgot all about the previous owner. But then I started finding videos in my camera roll that I didn't remember taking. The first one was just 20 seconds of my ceiling fan spinning, filmed from my bed at 3 a.m. according to the timestamp. I figured I must have accidentally hit record while half asleep. The second video was my hallway, shot from inside my apartment, looking toward the front door, also in the middle of the night. By the fifth video, I was getting paranoid. Someone was using my phone to film my apartment while I slept. But the phone never left my nightstand, and I lived alone on the fourth floor with deadbolts and a security system. Then I found the video that made my blood freeze. It was footage of me sleeping, but shot from the foot of my bed. The angle was impossible. There was nowhere in my bedroom to place a camera at that height and distance. But there I was, clearly visible in the frame, breathing deeply, completely unaware I was being recorded. And I was talking in my sleep, whispering things I'd never said, in a voice that sounded like mine, but flatter, emptier. Day 14, my sleeping self whispered to the camera. Integration proceeding. Host remains unaware. Preparation for transfer nearly complete. I checked the video's metadata. It was filmed 2 nights ago at 3:46 a.m. using my phone's camera. But my phone had been charging on the nightstand, and I remembered waking up around 4 to use the bathroom. In the video, I never moved. I started staying awake at night, watching my phone, making sure it never left my sight. But the videos kept appearing. Always the same timestamp, 3:46 a.m. Always showing me sleeping, even when I was wide awake staring at the phone in my hands. In each new video, my sleeping self said progressively more disturbing things. Host body responds well to neural mapping. Memory extraction at 60%. Physical coordination improving. Soon the switch will be undetectable. Host dreams are being cataloged. Previous owner's memories integrating smoothly. Previous owner, the nervous guy who'd sold me the phone. I tried to delete the videos, but they'd reappear within hours. I tried factory resetting the phone, but my sleep videos were the only things that survived the wipe. I even took the phone to a repair shop, but the technician insisted the phone was working normally and showed no signs of tampering. Last week I found a video that wasn't of me sleeping. It was the seller, the nervous guy from Craigslist, sitting on what looked like my couch in what looked like my living room. He was staring directly into the camera with eyes that seemed too large for his face. "If you're watching this," he said in a voice completely devoid of emotion, "then the transfer was successful. I'm sorry. I tried to fight it, but it gets stronger every day. The phone finds new hosts when the current one is used up." He held up his hands to the camera. His fingertips were black and cracked like they'd been burned from the inside out. "It starts with the videos," he continued. "Then you'll start losing time. Hours where you can't remember what you did. You'll find yourself in places you don't remember going, doing things that feel like watching a movie of someone else's life." His face was completely blank now, like a mask someone was wearing. "Check your hands," he whispered. "Check them now." I looked down at my hands holding the phone. My fingertips were starting to turn black. "When the transfer is complete, you'll sell the phone to someone new. You won't have a choice. The previous owner never does." His mouth stretched into something that wasn't quite a smile. "Welcome to the collection." The video ended. I haven't slept in 3 days, but somehow I keep finding myself waking up in different rooms of my apartment with no memory of going to sleep. My reflection looks wrong in mirrors, my expressions slightly delayed, like someone learning to operate my face. And this morning I posted an ad on Craigslist without remembering writing it. "iPhone for sale, $50, factory reset and ready to go. Need gone ASAP." I already have 3 people interested. I don't want to sell it. I'm trying not to sell it. But my hands keep typing responses, setting up meeting times, and I can't make them stop. The worst part? I'm starting to understand what the nervous seller was feeling. The desperate need to pass this thing on to someone else. Anyone else. Because whatever's inside this phone isn't just watching me anymore. It's becoming me. And soon, there won't be enough of the real me left to warn the next owner. Thank you for listening. If you really like the story, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more daily horror stories. Thanks.